Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for all sun, moon and rising Pisces. This is for the week of the 3rd to the 10th of August. We're going to have a look at your surrounding energies and anything that you may not be aware of for yourself this week. The energy that was coming through to begin with is for you to communicate your needs before they become a mood. Moon in Pisces opposes your Venus in your 7th house of partnership at the moment, which is going to be kind of making it easy for you to be going between self-protection mode and also keeping somebody close. So there might be a little bit of conflicting energy there. Aries moon is also entering your 2nd house of resources, kind of helping you ground your emotions in a level of practical self-respect. So they're kind of saying offer what you can, lay boundaries where you can't. Okay, let's have a look at Pisces energy, please, for this week. Pisces energy for this week, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you are starting with your energy for the week. Ooh, the 3 of Cups. Okay, this is socializing, celebrating. Is some hidden energy here. I feel like you're celebrating something, some information that you have been given or has entered your grasp is what they're saying. It's almost an energy of I knew it. Something that you kind of knew a situation about but has been hidden from you is soon going to be coming back around. And it's almost like other people are seeing the situation differently alongside you. We'll clarify that in a moment. What are the opposing energies surrounding you this week, please, for Pisces? Thank you. Okay, opposing energies around you this week. Someone's dropping a burden here. You have the 2 of Pentacles, you have strength, and you have the 8 of Swords. Someone's untrapping themselves from a situation this week. This could be you. This could be someone else. It could also be somebody's getting caught in a trap. Okay, hold on. This is coming back to that energy from before where they're talking about you coming to some sort of understanding. Yes, within yourself, but I do feel like it's because of somebody falling into a trap. Someone is no longer able to be flexible in a situation, is no longer able to keep this poker face, they're saying, that they've had previously, and it is going to be untrapping you from a situation that has been very back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I'm hearing. We'll clarify. Okay, so this feels good. It feels like you are understanding a situation better. You are celebrating some sort of win here as well. What do you not see coming this week, Pisces? What do you not see coming this week, please, for Pisces? What do they not see coming? Lovers in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. Whatever information you are coming into is going to be making, I just feel a sense of like relief, being able to drop some sort of weight that has been carrying. It's around a connection here. This is to do with a connection. And I just feel like some information that's going to be coming in for you this week is going to make it much easier for you to make a decision, or is going to allow you to see a situation differently, which is going to give you a higher perspective on a situation that is untrapping you from this constant persevering, constant grit feeling. It's almost like you're kind of done waiting on a situation now. Some information's coming in. It's untrapping your mind from this persistence, this grit, this could also be a solution that's coming in for you. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. The Star. This is helping you heal a situation much more powerfully this week. And seeing that in love, do you need to be constantly pursuing something? Like, where's the pouring back into you? If this person can't match you on an equal level, is there point in pouring into this anymore? You've tied up your emotions to something or somebody else, which has been keeping you trapped for long enough here. And something is coming in to support you with this feeling you've had of keeping the peace, not wanting to delve too deeply into a situation in case it hurts. But actually, sometimes the things that hurt us are the things that can untrap us and heal us a lot quicker, is what they're saying. What's your overall advice, please? And then we'll clarify a little bit more. What's your overall advice for Pisces this week? What's your overall advice? Interesting. Look at the evidence that you've already acquired, because I feel like I was saying earlier, you're going to be flip-flopping between, do I keep this, do I not? Do I do this, do I not? It's a very conflicting energy here. Take stock of the evidence you've already required where this may need a breakthrough in order for you to rebuild something here. There is some communication coming through in the form of a breakthrough, in the form of new ideas or new feelings for you this week that is going to make you look at a situation deeper. Is this person on my team? Is this person supporting me? How I continue to support them? Is somebody's mental health keeping me captive? Or do I only have the capacity to take on my own? Because they're saying lay boundaries where you can't. Offer what you can, lay boundaries where you can't. And I just feel like they are promoting you to look at the situation a little bit deeper here. Yeah, and really look at who is on your team, who has had your back, who checks up on you, and who is it not worth wasting and pouring all this energy out into. What is this Five of Swords, please, for Pisces? What is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? Someone's not for your success. There's a hidden energy here of somebody who wants to see your downfall, is what's coming in, wants to ensure you don't get to the next level of your success, like wants to kind of pull out the rug before they can see you rising in a certain way, whether this is your career, your business, yourself, your glow up, your energy in general is becoming lighter. And they can see that if they don't step in and do something, you are going to keep rising. It's like an energy of wanting to keep you stuck. And I feel like this realization of that is going to be like flipping a switch in you here. There's definitely some anxieties around some gossip here, or some talk of you that isn't realistic to the viewpoint that you have of yourself, and they're asking you to keep that viewpoint very close, self-protection mode, very close to you. There is some intimidation energy is what I'm feeling here. Don't worry if the facts aren't right. The people that know you, the people that love you, the people that have been allowed access to the version of you that you do allow others to see, will know the truth, is what they're saying. And also just don't let this person get in your head to the point of you changing your viewpoint of yourself. is the energy that's coming through. You're kind of trapping yourself here by overextending your energy too much in an area of your life that needs to be closed, is what they're saying. I feel like for too long there's been like some feelings of inadequacy here, or this situation has made you feel inadequate in a certain way here and has caused you some like overextending, people-pleasing energy, and they're kind of encouraging you to draw back your energy slightly from situations that have complicated your perception of yourself too many times. Like they're saying you've worked too hard to continue to be up against these limiting beliefs that I feel are from a situation or a dynamic or a person opposing your energy here. Because you are so close to reaching a goal here of detachment, and all the lessons you've learned and the healing that is being provided to you through this time, it's almost like you're reconnecting with your inner child again, and you're reconnecting with the aspects of you that you do believe in, and you have grounded yourself in your values a little bit more here. So if someone is refusing to compromise on a situation, and you feel like you've been pouring into the situation to no avail, you've been trying to heal the situation by people pleasing, by lessening yourself, by abandoning your sort of needs, they're encouraging you to draw back and protect yourself a little bit more at this time. The only person you should really be competing with, they're saying, is yourself. And the new clarity you're going to be gaining on this is going to be speeding up your growth massively here, speeding up your healing massively here. This is good. This is a realization that if we fight the inevitable and stay in the same situation that has shown repeated evidence of allowing yourself to feel trapped in a situation, your success can't blossom, you can't blossom. You, like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if your basic needs are not met, or your basic foundation and viewpoint of yourself is not being met by a situation or a person, how much more are we going to pour into it, is the energy that's coming through here. So you may need to go into self-protection mode at this time. However, it may feel like a backward step that you're having to take when you're trying to reach this successful outcome in love, in work, in family, in life. But actually, it's going to provide a lot more growth behind the scenes that will then blossom you and push you forwards into new clarity, new breakthrough, new ideas that will then actually help your overall self blossom and grow quicker than it would have done staying in this situation or fighting the inevitable, where you're not being seen, you're not being appreciated, you're not being taken seriously here. And if they're not willing to compromise, then is that my situation? Is that my people? Is that my person? Is the kind of energy that's coming through. So yeah, go into this week with the mindset of kind of look out for situations where people aren't willing to compromise, and just think, I've grown too much as a person to be pushed back into my old ways, or to be pushed back into my old way of thinking. I know who I am, I know my purpose, and just follow suit with that. And if you can help in a situation, help. If you can't, that's where your boundaries need to come in. And it doesn't make you a bad person for having boundaries, you know. You need to put yourself first a lot of the time in life now, and it feels like you're coming into that realization, which is really nice. Yeah, if you would like these collective readings, I'm doing daily collective readings now on TikTok as well, like a shorter format, and pick-a-pile readings for your spirit guide messages. So you can add me on TikTok on Danny's Tell All Tarot on there as well, and I will do another reading for you soon.